Chris, I have you clean. When did you get a souvenir of the Washington Monument?
Mom, get out!
Oh my God! Oh my God! What the hell, Chris? Can't you lock the door? Oh my God, I can't unsee that now.
Well, think how I feel. Now I'm gonna need someone to walk in at that precise moment every time or it's not gonna work anymore! Put that on your chore list, Mother!
What's wrong, Mom?
I just walked in on your brother. Oh my God, it's 9 in the morning. What is wrong with boys? A girl would never do that.
I don't know. Why do you think I slide down the banister to breakfast?
Oh, what's this? John Cena chops wood and you won't believe the results. Well, I didn't expect those results at all.
Do it, Mom. It's just you and John Cena's rippling, shouldering neck area. Now's the time.
Maybe my subconscious memory of Meg's advice is right.
No, it's actually me. I can hear you talking to yourself through the wall. Oh, just go for it already.
Okay, focus, Lois.
Jimmy Connors.
Jimmy Connors.
All right, well, since your mom is nowhere to be found, I think we should go around the table and say who you think the hottest family member is, and don't say no one.
You should probably just ask us how school was, Dad.
I heard you and Dad, so thank you, Chris. I also picked myself.
Mom, what's for dinner?
Fish fingers.
Yuck.
Sorry, I'm a little late.
Let it be noted that everyone else was able to pleasure themselves in a timely fashion and still show up to dinner promptly. Chris is right. We can't do everything, Lois. What are we supposed to eat every night? The kids' leftover Halloween candy? Maybe I can do some of this stuff.
Okay, enough. I always thought making other people happy was what made me happy, but it turns out making me happy is what makes me happy. And I plan on doing a lot more of that.
So that's what's up, Doc.
From the makers of The Last Temptation of Christ comes the second to last temptation of Christ.
Can I tempt anyone with dessert?
Ooh, yeah, we'll have the cheesecake. I see that paleo thing didn't last long.
I'm sorry, Judas. Does the global calendar begin with your birth or mine?
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll have the cheesecake.
I'm glad you're all here. I have an announcement to make. Look, I want to thank you all for indulging me this past week. I've been on a journey with my body and my spirit, and you've all given me lots of space to explore new desires, and I appreciate all that. And one more thing, I'm dating Bonnie now. Hello.
You heard?
Yeah, I heard.
See?
Look, Peter, I know this must be strange, but the best thing that you and Joe can both do is accept this budding and probably quite playful relationship between your mutually wet-mouthed wives. Oh, God, it's happening again!
Peter, I am going on this vacation. Unless you are trying to tell your wife she can't live her truth.
Remember, Peter, you have to let your wife be unfaithful if it's presented through the lens of living her truth.
Wow, my memory of what Cleveland said is right.
No, it's really me. Meg pays for the NHL package, so I come over here to watch and drink full sugar cola. Don't tell Donna about the full sugar cola, though. That's not her truth.
Well, I think we should start with whichever dish won't cause your speculative GI issues to flare up, since we're gonna be intimate later.
Or we could just lean into it.
What? No. Wait, what do you mean?
Wow. I can't believe I didn't stop Lois from doing the thing I've spent 20 years begging her to do.
Look, I don't want to bring this up, but I did do an internet search, and it said that in this scenario, the only right response is for the husbands to give the wives a taste of their own medicine.
And this was a pornographic
This was
video?
a very convincing pornographic video, yes.
Well, now we have a problem and a secret.
So, how was it being with Bonnie?
Well, you know how Wendy's fish fillet looks really good in the commercial, and then you go to Wendy's and you open up the bread and you can't really tell what the different parts of the sandwich are, and then you don't even want it anymore?
But what are you saying, Lois? You didn't actually cheat on me?
Of course not, Peter. And to think you almost had a hall pass to sleep with one of your friends. Imagine that.
Oh, man, that is hilarious. The trip is off. And did you ever find my minion sock?
I told you to call the hotel, Peter.
I can't. I forgot which fake name I used.
Hey, Todd, did Wade Boggs check out? He forgot his minion sock.